What up, guys? I like that this main menu changes according to where you are in the story.
That damsel in distress turned out to be more than able to stand up for herself. It turns out Gyul is one of the last locals still taking the fight to the bandits, and that's why they came for her. Once we had taken the bandits out, she promised to show me the way into the underground bunker of the communication center. Gyul told me that her mother used to work there, and that the center was still operational for some time after the war had finished, compiling the Fallout maps. This is just what we need. Time for a dungeon crawl.
Oh god. And now I get to go face spiders. I hate spiders. Like, I don't know if any of you here know, but I have severe arachnophobia. Any spiders at all, doesn't matter if it's tiny, massive, it fucking freaks me the hell out. Oh, I remember facing the spiders in the other games and I just always fucking hated them. Fucking hell. Alright. Now we gotta wait for the load, because the first initial load after launching the game takes a minute or two, unfortunately. Just because there's a massive amount of textures it has to load for all the basic items and all of the basics for the environment. It has to cache all the menu textures. It does take a sec. It is a massive system, and I'm very glad I have 8 gigs of fucking VRM, or else I would not be able to take this. Alright, now we're getting to the game. Now we get to go face spiders, and I get to cry. Alright, how the fuck do we... Oh, that's right, I couldn't fucking figure out how the hell I get up there. Motherfucking crap. No. How the fucking hell am I supposed to get up there? And... Ah. And I don't get up there. I do a dungeon crawl. Literally. Back! Oh, I hate spiders. Fuck. Go, 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 go. Oh, great. Unless this may actually be the way I finish the zone. I wonder if they made it so your lighter can run out yet. Because I know in some games they do have a mechanic like that, like... Oh, I don't like that sound. Oh, I really don't like that sound. makes sense. I was like, oh, no, I might go down here, see if there's anything interesting, and then... Oh, that stupid fucking sound! Fuck you. And I'm down here for good now. I don't know how I'm gonna get to that, so I'm gonna say screw it. Oh, will you stop with that fucking sound? I hate spiders. Fuck you so very fucking much. Oh lord, oh lord, oh no, 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 no. Okay, I'm starting to notice some sort of weird screen door effect on... I don't know if you guys noticed this in the video. I'm seeing a weird screen door effect when I look down. It's... I mean, it's not jarring, but it's annoying. Oh, great. Let's go down the spider hole. Fucking... Fuck you, fuck you. I hate spiders. Go to hell. Go to hell, go to hell, go to hell. Okay, I'm gonna save just because I need to save, because if I don't, I'm gonna fuck it up later, because I'm gonna fucking freak out. Spiders. It's not a button I can push. God damn it. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. Fucking hate you. Of course, the one place where I thought, you know, this would be cool, go into like a little underground zone. That'd be awesome. Come to find out it's fucking spiders. I hate you so much. Shit. Come on. In case anyone was wondering, this is fucking freaking me out, and I don't like it. How's everyone else's day going? Because this is uncomfortable. Screw you, screw you, screw you. Go to hell, all of you spider bastards. Oh, I'm gonna put the lighter down, aren't I?
Artyom, 1-2, testing. It's me, Damir.
Thank God
I
there's
hope
light.
you can hear me. I'm here too. Gül nearly shot me, thought I was an enemy.
Attention! Vent
this compass doesn't do shit. Fuck you. Okay, fuck it. We've got that door? Oh, the door. There we go. Door works.
Stepanek, we're up a shit creek without a pedal. The cracks on the lower level that last earthquake opened are now seeping gas. And that
Motherfuck you!
gas is
Fuck you!
toxic if
Fuck
I know
you! Fuck
anything.
you! Fuck you!
The
Go away!
ventilation is so far keeping it at bay. But what if the power shuts off again?
God damn it.
Or we get another tremor and the cracks open wider? I told the chief, but he's
Fucking
just
hate
pulling
spiders.
his usual sit on your ass in your office, drink and twiddle your thumbs trick. Oh, don't panic and strictly observe directive 01 like a broken record. I don't even know the
Of course there's no fucking light in here. Don't you fucking dare. What the fuck was that? Oh, you better not tell me there's a really giant spider. This is so wreaking hell with my arachnophobia.
Artyom, I'll try opening the lower levels. Alright, where was that thing? Ah, there it was. Here it goes!
Fuck you.
Ventilation system running nominally. All personnel are to proceed according to general instructions.
Alright, so I no longer need my mask. That's good. Oh, the power not better suddenly cut out. That dude had a bad day. I have to walk to the bathroom. Did I really just kill him with light? Is that a thing now?
Artyom, the link is breaking up. You're too deep. I have an idea, though.
Oh god.
How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to hear me. Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside.
definitely a weird screen door effect happening. I don't know if it's the textures. Don't think it's my display. Tell me, do you guys see any sort of like screen door where the light hits? So let's see, what's a good way to put it? I don't have a way to make an example of it. I'll find something later. Oh, no. Fuck you. Stuck down there with this fucking air rifle in the dark. Hey guys, do you notice that screen door effect? Sorry, I'm just looking on. Get another. So it looks like it happens occasionally with textures. Sorry, I'm just really trying to, I don't want to say review, but pay attention to what's going on in this game. Oh, go off, go away, go away, go away, go away! No. I hate spiders. Be very careful with my ammunition usage because was a... No vodka right now. Tonight, though. Why are they all empty? Okay, there's one map. Okay, so...
Now, when we finally have the data on all of the largest city agglomerations, it is obvious that our hopes to find one that had somehow been spared attack were unfounded. Moscow was apparently especially hard. The new data confirms that fallout makes it completely impossible to live there. Only Novosibirsk might be marginally worse, where...
Mommy, look at what I drew.
Who is this?
It's me. I drew this. Look.
That's a great picture. Senior Researcher Kakimova, please, take the child outside. This is a briefing, after all.
Come, you can't come in here. Come. Show me the picture, Elsa.
While we're waiting, I suggest we take a look at the enemy territory. Here and here. This is, obviously, city lights. If not for Directive 01, if we had any means of communication, we'd have to report the coordinates immediately as a target for the follow-up strikes.
So does that mean this place has access to the missiles that launched in the first game?
I'll have to kill them for now. Don't want you to get stuck there. Killing the lights now.
No! How many fucking rounds does it take to kill you, you bastard? Shit. No. Fuckers. Come on.
Cool! Get those lights back on! The lift did its job!
Hey Benny, how you doing, man? Oh, it's any ammo.
Power's failing. We'll be in the dark again soon.
Shaitan! Artyom! Gul! Let's get out of here!
Okay, I
They
have no
won't
ammo.
jump us with lights still on! Go, go, go!
Oh, I hate spiders so goddamn much. Hey man, how you doing? There'll be lots of vodka in tonight's stream. I forgot I had throwables.
So we have to take them back to the Colonel. By the way, I brought your car. It's at the dock. It's amazing the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times. And other things too.
It's fun, man. I'm definitely enjoying this. It's a great
You people are lucky.
next
Most of the
installment in
Moonlight
Adventure.
Valley are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, we have a chance to change things.
Munai Bailer translates to something like oil-rich people. Oil drillers, I guess?
Listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now. When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting. I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information.
Of course, it's
Well, see ya, Artyom. Good luck.
people trying to find oil that are bastards.
People chose their fate.
Base, Anna here. I'm near the port, watching the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
Copy that, Anna. Forwarding your coordinates to our scouts.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. So, people, I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang. And I don't even know what to say. For starters, that boss is an honest-to-goodness colonel. And he's not on a joyride here, oh no. He's been sent here on a mission by the Supreme Command. He was rather vague on the specifics. So he says his mission is secret. And if you think this is all
Not a
there is,
steering wheel, it's a
you're
steering
greatly mistaken.
And it's a bitch to drive.
Where did Colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow. This has been such a long time since I had such a laugh. But that isn't even all. This clown wants our water, fuel, and right of passage. He's a reasonable man, ain't he? Oh, and in return, the Supreme Command is sure to reward us later. Oh, it's been a while since I heard such bullshit before. I don't know who is this colonel and who told him we are all complete morons here. But we cannot really let this slide. So, here's what we're going to do. Whoever brings a live train gang member to me will be rich. I'm just so curious to see a guest from Moscow.
Come, I'll show you some things. This dust will be the end of me.
That's not the dust, that's the toxic items that you just kind of hung out with.
Look at my lair here. Didn't have such luxury back in Moscow. Still, this place is too hot. I feel I'm coming down soon, like Stepan. In any case, here's what I learned. See that crane at the dock? There is someone in the cabin. Can't see him that well, but I think he noticed me as soon as I arrived. That seems like a great spot to keep tabs on our base, so you should check it out. Look at that cracked ship now. The largest one, closest to the water. See? Well, it's not cracked,
your
but
neck just
rather
did a weird
carefully
thing.
dismantled. I saw trucks carrying cages arrive at that boat. Looks like this is where the bandits keep their prisoners. There's that building over there, past the port. Looks like an air control tower, but I'm not sure. In any case, there should be a lot of equipment there. Something might come in handy. I see you got the maps. You and Damir did a great job there.
Don't keel over, please.
I'll keep watching the rigs, and you can choose your next goal.
Okay, so for those of you who did not hang out last night, apparently the little thing that keeps, yep, that, it counts how many kilometers you've traveled since Moscow, or how many kilometers you are from Moscow. Which is kind of cool. It's a neat little, you know, ending where you're branching out. It's a neat way to do it. I like it. But my god, I couldn't fucking figure it out. I'm just like, what the hell is this? Is this a score? Is this a kill count? It was fucking driving me mad. Alright, I need ammunition. I have no ammunition. And the only thing I can make is these shitty things. I do like the crafting system. I am extremely happy with the fact that they made it so you could actually mod your weapons in the field. Before, if you wanted to do any sort of mods, you had to short barrel, suppressor barrel. Don't want an NV scope. Let's do the reflex sight. Go over here. No NV scope. Pointless. Alright. Yes, it's essentially a really powerful pellet gun. Uses some serious compression there. Alright. Next target is, I don't know, I kinda wanna hit the friggin', okay, I can't jump off that. Kinda wanna hit that place. Be fun. But I really need to find, let's see, was there a workbench in here? I don't know, I didn't check. Alright, no, I don't wanna go up, I wanna go to the side. Because if there's a workbench, I can make some more actual ammo.
I wish I could wash off all this sand already.
Oh, shut up
I hope we
about
get out
sand.
of this desert soon.
Look at this.
If you're going to the port, there's a convenient zip line on the roof.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that would make life easy. Ah. You have a zip line, apparently, that I can travel to. I wish... Okay, so that's going to be probably a return zip line from taking that thing on, but... Let's see... Yep. Fire, some sort of altar. up there.
Be careful. That sniper doesn't seem to be an amateur.
No fucking shit.
I see him. Just a moment. Shit! Dust scuff in the lock. It's hard to cycle now.
Yes, this is the next game in the Metro series. So you had Metro 2033, then you had Metro Last Light, and now you have Metro Exodus. So this is technically Metro 3. Oh, fuck you. No. Not dealing with you right now.
Damn, sweat got in my eyes. Can't hit the bastard.
Yeah, I'm loving the Metro games. I've
Quick
played
bastard.
through them all.
No
Well,
matter.
this is technically my third one that I've now played through. But the other games are awesome. Are you alive? What are you?
Reloading.
There's ghouls here, apparently. And I don't want anything to do with said ghouls. Crap. Go. Zipline to get back. Shite.
Cover my ass, guys! Gotta reload!
People! It's just one asshole! Tear him a new one already! Get the fuck!
There, you...
Guys, we're just drops! Oh, fuck!
There, you fucking...
Boys, what's the matter? Where are you all? You pay for the boys, you motherfucker! Just show yourself!
You fucking rat! Take this! Take this, you fucking rat! Oh, he's pinned down! Circle him! Ah, I have him pinned here! Take this!
Ah, you you my bitch now!
Really? That's a lot of talk.
Are you all fucking dead already, you hear me?
Ha! Tag him and back him. Alright, Artyom, check his nest out. There's bound to be something interesting. I'll be packing in the meantime. See you at the base.
The train guys occupied the station. Put some sentries out. There's around a dozen of them, but they're well organized. Continuing observation. One of the train people is driving around in a car, which, a little closer, appears to be Saul's. He's the chief of the Lord's outpost. Tried raising them on the radio. No reply. This is suspicious. They put a sniper on our old position at the viaduct, where some escaped slaves were hiding a couple of months ago. He's busy covering the road. Didn't detect me so far. There's a shootout going on at the lighthouse. Boys are probably chasing that road again.
I
I
forgot
hope they
about
catch
that.
her. This is getting ridiculous.
See here.
The fucker driving Saul's car joined their sniper at the viaduct. I wonder, what are they talking about? Shit, they're onto me. One of them is coming my way. I'll take him out and change position.
Well, I finally got the sniper I wanted. Perfect condition, perfect condition. Okay. Apparently gotta go. Hit the fucking thing. Fine. Stop moving, you cocksucker. There we go. Shell and... I wonder if these guys are out of my range. That's right, I don't have enough to fucking make any more. Shite. Oh, I might be able to. Making sniper shells less costly resource-wise than it is to make still haven't been able to tell if there's bullet drop. did that come from? Come on. I pissed him off. I do like the fact that the friggin' wind is affecting my shells. That's kind of cool. Yep, so there is bullet drop. I couldn't tell before because, well, never been at a range where it matters. Go up higher. That's cool. Between arachnophobia and then my fucking fear of heights, this is just turning out to be wonderful. I'm gonna go hang out with Anna again because I don't like that place. Oh, she's in. Oh, whoa. You guys seeing this too? Okay, that's... I mean, the game's been out for less than 3 days, so, you know. Weird shit's expected. And go off.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. We live in interesting times, gentlemen. During the last sunstorm, somebody wiped our post in the ruins. Judging by the time, it's that train guy. I did call them out on it, but they kept denying everything. The thing is, some boys saw them driving a car our people at the post had. These newcomers are total loose cannons, so you must stay alert. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
is my train, right? Oh yeah, that doesn't help.
Come on! Come on, inside!
Artyom, I have Damir on the line here, so take a seat. I'll be with you soon.
What a storm! Made of sand, no less. But
All right, Miller, over and out. You got them? Great job, Artyom. Great news! Artyom got the maps.
well done, Artyom.
That is such a relief.
Idiot, get started with these.
I love that his
I'll join
name's
you later.
Idiot.
Here.
There's a lot
Give
of
us it.
data. The sooner we analyze it, the better. We have the maps. Now we have to find a way out of this place. And that's the hard part. We need water for the Aurora and the crew, as you can see. Stepan, Duke, and Alyosha are done with dehydration already. We also need fuel. The local bandits have it all. I had already contacted their so-called Baron, but his terms proved to be unacceptable. He'll told us where they get the water, but naturally, the well is guarded. Damir reconned the place, and says we could infiltrate it stealthily.
Stealthily.
So,
not
Artyom,
gonna happen.
when you're ready, go rendezvous with Damir.
I'm probably gonna
Your
end up going.
goal is to bring
weapons
water to
round.
the Aurora. Failure is not an option. Good luck, Artyom. We are all counting on you.
Grandpa Yermak,
Crest,
don't you
how's
have
the
any
weather?
water left at all?
The storm seems to be over.
Where will I keep any? Perfect.
Artyom, thanks for coming by to see the guys. I'm totally powerless here and it hurts. Stepan could never handle hot weather, but here without water, he never even said a word until he collapsed. Alyosha and Duke are down too. They just need some water and I can't help them at all. Sure, everybody has it tough now, but just looking at them is painful. Try to think of something, will you, Artyom? Please.
Well, I'm about to go storm the water well, so you know. there's
In
that.
your untouchable reserve, of course.
I don't have any. I don't even
Artyom, while you were out, I finished making one more thing for the Tihar. The workbench is at your service. So, did you try the new ammo out? Should work great with all this oil around. I figure the Holy Flame would be pretty happy with them. Hmm?
What do I have for resources? 150.
What have you got, idiot?
What can I say? We clearly didn't come here in vain.
Got it all figured out?
Air pneumatic system automatic.
Sure seems so. The radiation levels are plotted in color.
Ha! They even have the radiation level dynamics here.
Automatic
When
pneumatic
is it
system.
from?
So does that mean I don't have to pump it
a
all the
bit
time?
old.
Well, let's hope the situation didn't deteriorate since then.
Which maps have we got?
Central Asia, Western Siberia, the Urals, the European part of the country.
Aha, I see. No Far East. Weird.
I see two options here. Either the Far East was out of the satellite center area, or somebody snatched all the maps of the East before us.
If that is the case, they still left plenty for us.
Where should we look, Colonel Sir?
I'm feeling kinda under the weather. Not my best day ever.
Alright. I have to go all the way back. Alright. Let's see here. Where's my goddamn car? Does anything have like a steering wheel I can steal? Because this fucking sucks. Like, there's no steering wheels left. Where the fuck do the steering wheels go? Most of these things are just rotting husks. Nothing. Yeah, seriously, like, I get it, there's no engine, you know, people use them. I get the fabric's gonna be gone. But why? Why? Oh look, no fucking steering wheel. Did somebody kind of go around and be like, yep, fuck, world end? I'm gonna go take every car's steering wheel. Why the fuck not? Alright. I got to... I don't know where am I going. I don't want to... Damn it. I hit the wrong key. What's everyone up to today? Fired upon. Okay. Killed everyone here. apparently when I shot the sniper up here, it just glitched him the hell out. That's weird. Oh! I mean, that's pretty sick, but there's little geysers that
Listen up, everyone! The Baron is about to speak! Listen up, everyone! The Baron is speaking! Alright, I have a few words on the canyon near the spring where the stray tribals attacked our boy. Eva, is my word nothing more than an ass fight to you? It was good that the slaves used to multiply there without us lifting a finger. But you should have harvested before they went rabid. And what do we have now? Tribals attacking the gods of fire! And that means extermination! My word. As you were, everyone, the Baron has spoken.
just because. I know, I had to use a few shots. Fall on the road, I guess. Is this the place I was taking pock shots at with my sniper earlier? Friendly? Yes? No?
Are you ready? How are the guys doing with no water? While you were away, I scouted it out a bit. Kuehl says lots of people used to live in these caves. There was basically a real town. But then the geysers opened up and they all had to flee. As you might suspect, we're approaching the spring through the back door. Let's go! Well, the bridges are burnt now. Let's climb a bit higher to get a better look around. The cave isn't going anywhere.
Okay, I gotta figure out how the hell do I switch ammunition types? Ah. That's how.
Wow! That's some noise!
Those are some pants.
What's that? Huh?
Ah, shaitan!
Stupid bats! Yeah. This place is totaled. When setting out, I kind of had hopes of finding something about my people, if not my relatives. But now I find out. And it hurts. Steady, steady. Aha! Right at the entrance.
Something doesn't feel right.
Get ready, Artyom. Charge the torch, check the filters, and other gear. I have this feeling, a vaguely unnerving one. Well, to hell with the feelings. Here, let me give you a boost.
No going back. Or, you know, maybe there is. Oh, no more spiders, please.
Oh, wait! Artyom, masks on!
So, the war really did put people back into the Stone Age. Cave, paintings and all.
They toughed it out here for some time. I wish we'd gotten here earlier.
You gotta admit, it's a really good cave painting, considering that they used actual paint.
Damn! A cave-in! We're in luck though, there's still some space left.
Oh, this is where we get separated, doesn't it? Ooh!
Oh, how many people lived here? Everything is built up. Let's try walking around. That's all of them. Well, let's continue. Oh, damn. How many of them are there? This is going to be fun! Keep together!
Fucking hell. Beauties. I do like that they added this kind of enemy to this game, because this is something you would sort of expect.
These are done for too. Now we cross the bridge and head right. Looks like we're almost out. Follow me!
You would expect there to be some sort of like devolved, mutated humans. And when I say mutated, I don't mean like
The passage to the spring!
X-Men
Let's go!
mutated. I mean like, oh god, not like third arm or something.
Another cave in.
But like emaciated and just crazed, I guess would be the way.
My filter's almost done for. Look, light! Here!
Go!
Well, the air seems alright. Masks off.
Well, it's a crawl from here on. Gil says the locals follow every word the oilmen say. So, let's try to do it quietly, without the unnecessary bloodshed. The slaves are innocent. Look, water. See that car? I'll move there and hide behind it. The gate is controlled from that tower. When you open it, I'll rush the car through and you leap atop the tank. Good
like a
luck,
super
and try
risky
not to
plan.
kill anyone but the oilmen, alright?
Friendly enemy. Enemy. Oh, don't do this to me. No, 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 no. This is another issue I've had with this game. Because they lock into full screen mode, if you have anything else running. So I have 2 other displays. If you have anything else running, it will fuck with it. Alright. Give me a second. Fucking hell. We'll relaunch it here. Just take a sec. That is another thing I did think was kind of cool that they did. So they added a safe mode to the game. So if you make a bunch of graphical changes and then it crashes, you can start when you restart it back up. it'll say, hey, something went wrong. Do you want to start in safe mode? And you can start it in safe mode, and it reverts to sort of the basic of the basic, and it defaults all the changes. And then when you start it back up in normal mode, it's back at that basic configuration. So if there's anything that you change that fucked everything to hell, and that you can't get back to the menu, if you start it with safe mode, you're fine. Whereas with some games, you have to reinstall.
We're in. The water Bowser is in the open, just waiting to be stolen. Demir will sneak behind the wheel, while I must open the gate. There are so many innocent slaves in the fort, so we should try to avoid excessive bloodshed.
Before anyone asks, yes, I am actually eating Oreos. Curious just to how many biomes this game has. 'Cause we started in standard
Without
Metro,
the unnecessary bloodshed.
and then we went
The
to
slaves are innocent.
a sort of forest setting.
Look, water. See
And
that
now
car?
we're in
I'll move there and hide behind it.
Desert area.
The gate is controlled from that tower. When you open it, I'll rush the car through and you leap atop the tank. Good luck, and try not to kill anyone but the oilmen, all right?
Einmal! Mr. Tatin!
I not know you. I not tell anyone I saw you. Not tell.
Thank you.
I say truth. I not tell anyone.
That's someone was fishing.
Come on, dogs. Work fast. Mercer said work fast, bitches. Who else boss fucks up our Mercer in the ass? Who say that? Dogs? Sidar? One time more say that and I fuck you up at all. What happened, eh? What happened, Mercer?
Artyom, you open the gate and I'll bring the car in.
The mods that some of these guns have are
Yeah,
fucking cool.
so much for stealth. At least they got their just desserts.
God, I probably fucked all this karma shit up here.
What do the slaves do now? Where do they go?
Oh?
I checked the car already. It's in order. We've got enough gas in the tank to take us to the Aurora, too.
These guys are really like sunbathing in here.
Come on! They might have sent for backup!
One of the things I just absolutely love about these games is the environment sounds. So when you're running across a rickety old bridge, it sounds like you're running across a rickety old bridge. Sometimes they're just supposed to be cinematic. Make it feel interesting. Other times it's well, the foreboding that
Yeah,
something's gonna
it's not
happen.
quite what I had imagined. I don't really know what I hoped for when we left Moscow. Wherever we go, it's the same shit all over again. War is the same anywhere, and this place is no exception. The strong always prey on the weak. In Moscow, it's the Nazis, the Hansa, and the Reds. On Volga, it was Silantius, and here we have this cult of fire. We could spend a lifetime wandering and never find a sliver of happiness. But perhaps not all is lost.
Dynasty, Meganiles. Men kaida barit melimin. Thank you, Vitalis.
Alright, what am I supposed to be doing here? Because I'm now...
Looks like Nazi camps back in Moscow.
Doesn't it? The bastards.
Let's make some tea. Okay, how does the friggin' door open?
Don't bother them, Artyom. See how scared they are? They aren't going.
Hello, Kudai!
Many know him, your lady.
I think I scared him. Okay, so it's on the watchtower. I always forget that there's like a hint.
finally lost them.
Well, at least we didn't hurt the slaves. Looks like they aren't giving chase. Time to get back to the war. You tired? All right, brother. Have some rest.
One of the things I would like to have seen is them to tie back into the Dark Ones. And that's why our team was special.
Ready! Spread out!
Gonna let me through this way, we're under fire.
Anna, to the left! Crest! There! They're moving in along the road! We have to flank them before they turn up and set a big kill zone here! Move it!
Heard the shots.
Chase the thing away!
Reloading! I'm gonna get this out!
Hold your fire! Is everyone okay? Yes, we are! Sam, check the attackers. You'll stay there to control the approaches.
Yes, sir.
Come here, everyone!
I like the gear. Let heavy go. I think that's it.
Whoa, we showed them all right, didn't we?
Yes, we did. The thing is, their army is in a massive raid now. And this is just... the Baron sending his regards.
How many of them are there?
700, I think.
Whoa. Yeah, we lucked out here. And we'd better not overstay our welcome.
We won't get far burning twigs. 5 clicks at best.
The dogs have fuel. Lots of it. A full tanker carriage on the rails. If we open gate quietly, we can steal it. They shouldn't have many guards now.
Can you guide our men?
I can.
Let's get to business then. Yermak, Crest, you prepare the Aurora. Finish filling the boiler with water and drain the car's tanks. Artyom, Damir, you get the most important part. Stealing that tank.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, gentlemen. Anna, Idiot, Tokarev, we're breaking camp, people.
Don't
forget to check your gear and prepare before you set out.
Maybe we could still negotiate with them.
I tried that already. No dice. It is human and peace.
Hi, our hero!
Hi, Artyom! Well, it's all gonna be okay now. We can't lose now that we have water. You guys did great!
Yeah. Horizontal mag and hexagonal mag, 36 shells. That's cool. So we can do ammo pouches, throwing weapon harness. I'm gonna stick with ammo pouches. Actually, speaking of ammo, I should probably make as much of it as I can. Is that the max I can make of those? Cool. Never mind, apparently I was nearly full anyway.
Artyom, watch out while on the mission. We'll be praying for you.
Come on, it's Artyom we're talking about. He's made of steel. Just listen to him walk. But yeah, man, you'd better keep both your eyes open out there. Careful, you'll be there in the nick of time, of course, but don't go taking unnecessary risks.
Wait a second. Take a look at the gauge. Okay, so what it looks like is I was sort of wrong. So in the other games, when you pumped up the, this gun, you'd over pump the compressor, not the compressor, the air tank, and at the end it would have the little friggin' thing kind of dingling past that 12 mark, and that's how you knew you were overcharged. So your next shot or two was gonna really hit them. So what it looks like now is for overcharge is that 12 mark, and however long you can get shells off with that is how you can get that overcharge instead. Alright. Follow the black line, I guess.
So what's your take on the attackers, Artyom?
Artyom, the car's near the Aurora.
Fight, huh? Their fault.
Yermak, you sure the pipes will hold? Yeah, we'll have to run them through the whole carriage.
Artyom, we're fixing to leave already, but there's one thing that keeps nagging on me. Remember that dismantled ship I told you about?
Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about the slaves they keep there. Do you think we could still free them? If not us, then who? so tired of this dust. Can't wait to get out of here. Don't take dumb risks there. I need a live husband, not a dead hero.
Still wish I could get her sniper. That's a cool one. Alright. I was hoping I could borrow one of these. I like that. Apparently so does he. And she. Anyway. Oh, I never noticed the freaking ram's head. Alright, let's see. Well, let's follow the train line.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron, fuck off, dumbass. All right. Everyone in second reserve. Assemble after it.
Under the tank! Our guys have got motherfucking owned!
Just, oh, you hit them and they sort of fall to the ground and die. It's, you hit them and they end up on the front of your vehicle.
Artyom, we're here!
Near the tank! Artyom!
We're waiting for you!
I know I'm coming, you bastards.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gül and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't lag behind. I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, agreed? Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through. Come on, this shit is heavy. Great. See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right.
Faster, fuck! You worker, you go after dog!
Then I understand. Dog not pity. They don't know what to do. They torture dog and laugh. Little dog can't grow.
Oops.
Holy flame! Save me! Ah! It is you! Ah!
Oh, we're all dead now. Enemy is here now. Holy flame, save me! Oh, who do we harm? Who would think harm to my master?
English with brain. Stand.
So scared. Enemy come to kill me and can't run, can't save me. Oh, help me, someone.
I'm sure there's ways to do this entire area completely and utterly stealth.
Save me from this shaitan that comes to kill us. Save me and burn him, please.
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing. I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Tamir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly.
See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Point the gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands.
Agree now. Just do it.
You? Where did you go?
I am up on the tower already. I have a plan.
Hide that weapon now. Open the gate and let our guests in.
Don't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead. Good luck, Artyom. If the deal goes south,
If I
I'll
fucking
do
hear
what I
one
can.
more word about that bitch, go! Get over here.
Dom, there's too many of them
Go
to
around
count.
them stinkers and just get to the next floor.
Stinkers, slaves, even some women.
The boss hates stench. But you fucking let it off.
You must be one of the
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty of Internet. Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it.
I knew slave was not on purpose. Shut up!
We have a bar.
Please.
Come on. What's taking so long? Come on, up the ladder with you. The boss only waits. Come to lick the boss here.
Oh, well done. I was not expecting that.
Nothing. You just don't get no luck from all.
Is that even a dance?
Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from afar?
Okay.
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in.
Don't waste boss time here.
I'm so glad this stream is set for 18 and up. Whoops.
Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly. You find it weird that I'm not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. But with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now,
Gyul herself has come for you! You'll answer for everything! He locked it! From the other side! The coward!
Do you think I'm a fool?
Yeah.
You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Gyul. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs. It's for you!
There he is!
Artyom, what's going on?
You're weak, and you value me. The world lives by its rules. data. But you, Ghoul, you're leading our flock astray. They see you as something of an icon. There's this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems not beneath. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on.
Why didn't you do that in the first place?
Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are. Bite a bullet.
Oh, shite! Okay, I was not expecting that.
Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are. Bite a bullet.
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you? Whoa! Oh, impressive.
So, this is the plan Ghoul was talking about. What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving. Let's give it a shove, Artyom.
So, you wanted to
In
create
position.
a new
Setting up.
world with this? Not happening! You're misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open! Hooking the tank up!
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too. Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Gulen? I don't remember the
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Gül lead their people to freedom, beat another monster, the inertia of thought, that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Oh, God. Stefan fell in love with the Drifter girl. That's awesome.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice.
Anyone else notice something going on with her eyes?
You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself, drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere.
What the fuck?
We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sandcastle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
You done?
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
What do you know?
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Oh god.
This is great!
Great job! Come on, guys, give it your all!
What is it, guys?
This is the hub.
What's the word? Make it great, Broadway!
You guys are just amazing!
That was a great laugh. Thank you,
Well,
boys.
that was an unforgettable show.
Wow. You have lots of hidden talents.
Katya, I've kept silent for too long, but now I
sit somewhere
simply must
nearby.
talk. I have to warn you about Stepan. He is incredibly, disgustingly nice and kind-hearted. Yes, no, indeed. I, as a misanthrope of note, am appalled.
I noticed that already. He is incredibly kind.
That's just slander. They are jealous.
Finally,
take a seat,
is to be
please.
expected.
We haven't even started,
Not everyone here is blessed with such an amazing wife.
Crest is right.
What did I miss?
I, for one, have
You should have seen them dance.
green with jealousy
Don't you worry.
already.
You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is in River Valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone.
Yeah!
Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya,
Oh, rings.
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold
better
you from this
or
day
for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
in
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death do
until
us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka! Gorka! Gorka!
Whatever that poison that she was in like 6 months ago, that's fucking her up.
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it, Anna?
What's that cough?
Gotcha. Do something, please.
This can't be good.
Give her air!
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do now?
please. Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed out some blood.
God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me, that's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion.
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 leagues.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
So, what is the
here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on. You didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
All right, a toast to you guys. Just be happy together.
Great
Oh,
toast
no!
to you!
Stefan, will you play that song about us?
Easy as pie.
So I really like this scenery. You can go back too. That's pretty cool.
А кругом горят факелы. Это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас сражали под звуки марши, нас
That, unfortunately, will be the end of the stream for today. Well, for now. I'll be back on around 8:30 tonight. I'll see you guys later.